Yo, I just finished Girlfriend. Off rip, I am gonna say this. I didn't know there was a second season. I started this yesterday around like 8 p.m. and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. I'm gonna talk about it. Like, cause my friends don't watch romance. And it was pretty good. And then as soon as I hit this one, all I see is next episode. And then it goes straight to this. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to save it tomorrow. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired. But holy fucking great show. What a great show. Like, I'm not even joking. Holy shit. Like, this is as good, if not better, than a hundred girlfriends. And it has like a very similar plot. So let me get down to the plot. Pretty much, it's about Naoya, who is this guy who has a girlfriend, Saki. Her name is Saki Saki. This girl here. And pretty much say, but then a beautiful girl named Nasagi, I don't know how to say all these names. Nasaya, her confesses to him, and he's like, "Yeah, I do like you. I think you're pretty, and I do want to date you, but I already have a girlfriend." And she's no disappointed at first, and he's like, "Hold up, come with me." He grabs him, fucking sprints down to the park, tells Saki to meet him at the park, and then she tells him like, "Hey," or he tells her, "Hey, I kind of want to date her and you at the same time." And she's pissed at first, but she also thought she was cute, and she was like, "Fuck it, why not?" And shenanigans happen pretty much. She starts to fall in love for him. She's always fell for him, and it's probably one of the best shows I've seen in a minute. And I also looked up if there's gonna be a season three, and Reddit's not the best, best thing to use, but dude, like nobody knows, and it's been 2 years, so I doubt it. A couple of kooks. Speaking of that, I didn't like season two, but yeah, it was great. It's great. It's great. It's great. So, favorite character is Saki. Saki is the realest character in the fucking show. She is my favorite character. She is so funny. Every time something stupid happens, she reacts in like the almost perfect way. And usually, I think she's kind of like a Cinderella type almost. And I don't mind. I didn't mind her. She was probably the best part of the show, especially season two. She was great. I love literally everything about it. And her commentary was so funny. Something would happen and she'd be like, "Really?" I mean, like, okay. If you ever watch it, or if you have watched it and just don't remember, or didn't pay attention to it, if you see her in the background reacting to any of the stupid shit going on, look at her face. She's reacting in the perfect way. Like, holy shit, she's done with everybody's shit. It's so funny. Where she's like, "Huh, you really are that fucking stupid, huh?" Or, "Huh, I did fall for that." Something's going on, and it was great. It was great for her. She wasn't. I forgot her name, dude. Okay, my second favorite character is actually her, but I did forget her name. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was Shiro. Shino. Yeah. Shino is my second favorite character. I thought, okay, immediately watching, or like just looking at this picture, I was like, oh, who's gonna be best girl in my opinion? And usually it's the sweet looking girls like her. I was like, yeah, she's probably gonna be like a kudere, or like a chill person, probably the smartest in the group, which I was right. But I ended up liking her more. I ended up liking what's her name? Saki more, and then Shino. Shino, how do I explain her character? She kind of like immediately second season is where she starts taking the fold. I know she is in the first season, but she's kind of like a background character. She's just Saki's friend. And then second season, she finds out that Naoya is dating these two, and she's not happy because this is her best friend, and he's two timing on her best friend with some other girl. She doesn't even know who this is, and she's pissed. So her entire plot up until about this episode to this episode, these two episodes, is her trying to break Nayo up with her, or her just saying, "Fuck it, you could get somebody better," or "Fuck off, this is my best friend's boyfriend." Like either one or. And perfect. She was so great. She was funny. She kind of just said shit like she was like probably the second realest person. She was like, "You really think it's gonna work with two people? You know, legally that can't happen. You know, you financially you probably can't support them, so they have to work as well. You know, technically, it's like holy shit. She went down from like the law to technicals to everything. Like she understood the drawbacks of even trying to date two people at once, and perfect about it. Not only that, but every time she got too close to him, she didn't like it and pushed her away. When she tried to get too close to him, pushed him away. I'll talk about her later. She was an iffy character for me, and it was great. Like she supported her relationship for such a long time until here-ish, about in the middle here, where she said, or she didn't say, she reacted to her feelings that she's held for Naoya for a very long time, and ended up confessing. And I think the one thing that holds her back to not being my favorite character, not only is she funnier, but I'm not a big ecchi fan, and her whole like half of her shtick was I'm gonna get naked in front of the guy again. Like almost every time they interact, she got naked by accident, and literally in the first like 2-3 episodes, she fell on top of him, and she thought that she was never fucking, and I was like, all right, enough is enough. Like you don't have to do that. And literally this 2 episodes, same thing. I was like, all right, enough is enough, dude. Come on. But other than that, great character, second favorite in the show. I mean, she confessed. She even at the very end, she's like, you know what? Together, we got that. We could do it together. And it was very cute. Let me see. Her was literally right.
When I was alone with Mukai on the island, I let myself get a little too worked up, and I may have kissed him.
Okay, context for this, by the way. I know it's like, oh yeah, big deal. So his two girlfriends are these two, obviously. She has never kissed him once in the mouth. Everybody, these three have. She hasn't.
He just reacted.
She kissed him first, then her, then his main girlfriend. She hasn't once. And it was pretty funny.
He got to do it first, weren't you? Was she really? You're so kind and thoughtful of me to say. I really admire you. Crazy.
Well,
They're trying to butter her up because she's pissed.
it's not like you asked me, but no, die! You're literally his girlfriend and you still won't shoot your shot. At this rate, you're like never gonna kiss him.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I don't want to watch the episode all over again, but yeah, that pretty much top tier characters are here. These are the two, I would say, S rank characters in the show. And now we're gonna get to the C ranks, or I guess she's more of a B. Bar. I don't. Not gonna lie, I don't really remember her name. I'm so bad with names, dude. Oh, it's right here. Nasi, I don't know. Whatever. Her. She's kind of like a. I think it's called a dere dere. She's like very into that dere. Yandere, tsundere, all that. She is a dere dere, which just means like a klutzy bimbo girl who just cooks, cleans. Just a very basic traditional girl. Um, that's all she kind of is. She's just like the girl who cooks, cleans, and does everything. And her character doesn't really evolve more than I'm gonna support her because she's the main girlfriend, and it's kind of up to her whether she stays in the relationship. And if she says no more, then she's gone. So she just kind of like supports her to make sure that she can get all the first kiss, which she fucked up on. First time, I don't know, seeing each other naked, which she also fucked up on. Like everything was supposed to be her first, and she wasn't first. I think she was third in the kiss. I think he's never seen her naked. I don't think, but I know she's seen hair, man, hair. But like, I don't know. She's kind of a whatever character. It's just a quick like, she's a dere dere. If you know what that is, it's super easy. Literally, just I don't know how I spelled that wrong. There it is. This is it. Literally, that's it. It's just a term for an overly affectionate character who is love struck and does not hide their romantic feelings towards their love interest. And if you've ever seen Bleach, exactly like her, exactly like the girl from Demon Slayer. I mean, like there's so many dedicated characters you could pull from, and If you know how they're, if you know one, you know all of them. I'm not gonna lie, they're very kind of basic, copy and paste characters. But yeah, that was that's them so far. Those three. So S tier, B tier. Nobody's an A. C tier. I don't really like her. She's a famous YouTuber, or I guess MeTuber in the show. And then you see her like record one video, I think 2 or 3, and then that's kind of it. She's supposedly really rich, but I mean that's really all there is about her. And then she just likes to flaunt how big her titties are. Like she's kind of a basic character. I'm not gonna lie. She's worse than I think her because although she's assertive and I respect it, like she knows what she wants, she goes for it. She's also really fucking annoying. It's like, dude, just leave them alone. Sometimes it's like, dude, fuck off. Although the camping trip was pretty fun and it was, because of her, she literally kidnaps this guy, forces him to say, fuck it, live with me for 5 months. If I don't like it, fuck off. And she's like, finally, yeah, she's happy. I won't lie though, there were times where it did make me kind of feel bad for her because I was like, oh man, like, don't be such a dick to her. But then sometimes I remember, like, I know why you're a dick to her because she's fucking annoying. She's annoying. That's how she really is. Like, if you like her, you just like her because she has big titties. That's literally it. Like, that's all her character is. I have big titties and I really, really like you. That's it. And literally, that's pretty much her too. I have big titties and I really like you, but hers are bigger. That's the only difference. Even he was like, yeah, she's cool, I guess. Like, she has almost no personality that I like her, and I'm a VTuber that uses my titties to get views. That's her whole thing. And then even in one of the episodes, she tries to convince him, I think it was this episode, hey, let's go. she says, hey, you should date me because of my sister. She's really cute. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Where is it? Literally, actually, this is also the clip that made me want to watch it. Because I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Case, I brought this for you.
Oh, well, thanks.
Sweet.
This is the guy you've been talking about? I guess he has a nice face.
He's a freaking sex god.
He's about as sexy as straw, but the heart wants what it wants.
Huh. Well, look who's finally awake.
Where am I?
We're in my room. I don't believe you met my sister Risa yet.
Hello.
What's going on?
And then she just,
Let's play.
How's this? Today, you make me so happy. Do you wanna...
I don't want to date.
My work is done. Later.
So, now ya? Damn, she's got 10,000 subscribers like me, except she's never had to get her boobs out once!
Awkward.
I still don't want to go out with you!
Do you even know why?
Can you hear yourself? Why would you want to go out with somebody who just wanted to be with you for your sister?
You should admire the fact that I'll do whatever it takes to achieve my goal of being your ideal girlfriend!
My ideal girlfriend wouldn't want a guy who's only using her for her kid sister!
yeah, so she's kind of a weirdo. I don't really like her that much just because, like, stuff she does, it's just not fun. I'm not a big fan of her at all. I think her name is like, I actually don't remember. I don't even fucking give a fuck about her. I know it sounded like Erica. It's not even gonna tell me how. Oh, Rika. It wasn't even Erica. But yeah, no, I don't really like her. And then I think the worst character is actually the guy. Like, sometimes he redeems himself just a bit, and the other times it's like, dude, like sometimes like just lie. I know your whole thing is that you're really good at telling the truth. You only tell the truth and all that, and I get it. People like you because of that. Holy fuck, dude! Sometimes a lie fucking goes a lot further than the truth. And then, like, it pissed me off. The fucking Naoya is so fucking dumb. Like, I don't have an off-rip example.
Wait, you mean it?
Oh, this is the ultimatum. But yeah, it's like, dude, fucking just lie to them. Sometimes a little white lie actually helps more.
It's not like... you kissed her? Ew!
Yeah, I mean, fuck, dude, he was just so annoying. Sometimes it's like, he deserved to get punched. Like that's one of the reasons I probably like her too, because she just kept knocking him out. I'm like, yeah, kind of deserve it, dude. You're kind of a piece of shit. It's like, how do you have your girlfriend that you love and cherish or whatever, and then get another girl? It's like, dude, pick one. Like I sided with her a little bit too with that. I was like, come on, yeah, it's true. He needs to pick one. But yeah, girlfriend was great. I need a third season, which everything I've have been able to tell, it's not coming. Not only that, but here it said I'm pretty sure it won't be coming a third season. The second season was received pretty poorly, and the manga has been done since like 2023. So I think it's like over, like unfinished. Not gonna come back to it, which is fine. Sucks, but it is what it is. I did want to see how their relationship built up with her. Like I was hoping a 3, because he's already a cheater. Who fucking cares? But I was kind of hoping for this, but if not, I get it, man. It does remind me of 100 Girlfriends, but I think this one has a bit more solid script. Even though every character is a 10, it doesn't make you dislike a character, which makes it harder for like you to relate to any of them because they're all like great. But some of these is like, I dislike her, and it's a good thing I dislike her because I need somebody to dislike because they're the enemy, you know, quote unquote, the enemy. And then I like these two, and then she was gonna blend. She was just, she needs to build up her character, which I think she is going to. What the fuck's going on here? That's crazy. What? All 4? Okay. Yeah, but third season would be much appreciated. Another one I watched. And I'm gonna talk about quickly because it was just okay. It was this one. One thing I've learned while watching shows, mostly anime, there's 2 characters you can always say is best girl. Immediately, just looking at this cover. They either have white hair or purple hair. Always best girl when they're white hair or purple hair. And what can I say? Close second. That's pretty close. And purple eyes and everything. Purple features. Best girl. One thing I could say is I really like smart girls, which is one of the reasons I really like her. She is the smartest. I think she is the smartest person here. Yeah, I think she was getting like nothing but hundreds and is studying to be a doctor. Like she is the smartest character in the show. She's the, you know, generic athlete. Like, you could just tell by a picture. Generic athlete that everybody thought was a boy. It turns out to be a girl. Pretty easy to understand. These 2 are his neighbors, and everybody here knows they like him, or they each, you know, like him. But he's really fucking annoying about it. Like, I also didn't like her. She is another basic Cinderella, and I don't like it. But yeah, it should be fucking this girl. I mean, this one is a pretty easy. It's a pretty easy quick watch. I dislike the main character though. I don't like him. He's a complainer. They literally nail it right here at the end. All he does is complain and let things go by, and he's gonna lose all the girls if he keeps doing that. And towards the end, he kind of starts to understand it. I mean, not here. This might be the worst episode. I almost dropped it here because he was getting fucking. Look, where is it?
What the heck is going on here?
Where is it? When he was being fucking. That, when you see that face of his, immediately I disliked him there. I was like, come on, dude.
Gonna be okay?
I pulled it off.
It looks like Team Sakai and Hiroyoshi
What's going on? They're where?
They literally called it gross, whatever his name is. Gross EU. I was like, yeah. Yeah, that was kind of the worst. And then at the end, it was like,
Good luck to you. Bye.
Big brother, something wrong?
okay. I know that sounded weird after saying she was best girl. That's not. They're not brothers. She's 1 year younger, and that's pretty much it. Like, she just calls him big brother because it's like a thing in Japanese. She was the boy that they thought was a boy. It was actually a girl. She was a tsundere. I think she's a dede. But yeah, I mean, overall, it was just alright, like a 7 out of 10. This one, 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. It's hard to be a straight 10 out of 10 because I need to know how it ends. Oh, and then we're just really, really fast. I cannot deal with this one. The main character is pissing me the fuck off. Like, I just don't like him at all. Like, If I remember correctly, I don't remember seeing the last season here, but he should just end up with I. Like, he clearly doesn't like her. He likes her, but nothing's gonna really happen there because the mom's gonna just not do anything. That's your sister you grew up with, so that's fucking weird. Like, just say no to her, say no to the sister, and either her or her. I'd say I because, once again, smart as fuck. I think it's hot. But I mean, just at the end of the day, like, fucking cares, dude. Like, you're annoying. I'm not watching this anymore. I literally can't stand it. All right, that's all I wanted to say. There was something else, but I forgot. Okay, bye.